Yes, yes, yes. What's up, my friends? Welcome back to another episode. And today we're going to talk about how to control your emotions when you are trading. I think this is one of the most important videos that I've ever made. Because if you can control your emotions when you read trading, it will dramatically improve your performance. And if you are an experienced trader, you already know this. If you are a new trader, then make sure you take this advice to heart, because it will save you thousands of dollars. Okay? This is one of the biggest mistakes that I see traders make over and over again. They don't stick to their rules. They don't have rules in the first place. This is something that I see traders do all the time. They neglect themselves. They don't eat right. They don't sleep right. They don't exercise. And then they wonder why they are performing poorly. Okay, you need to take care of yourself. You need to eat right, sleep right, exercise, and take care of your body, because if you don't, it's going to affect your trading. So when they go into a trade, they just kind of wing it. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know when to get in. They don't know when to get out. So you need to have rules for yourself. You need to stick to those rules no matter what. Even if you're on a losing streak, even if you're feeling down, you still need to stick to your rules. Okay? When I first started trading, I thought I was going to be a millionaire in 3 months. This is something that I learned very early on in my trading career. If you don't learn from your mistakes, you are doomed to repeat them. When I first started trading, it was because I wanted to be my own boss. I wanted to have freedom. I wanted to make money. And so whenever I'm feeling down, whenever I'm feeling like giving up, I remember why I started trading in the first place. And that helps me get through those tough times. Okay, so when you make a mistake, when you lose a trade, ask yourself why. Why did you lose that trade? Was it because you didn't follow your rules? Was it because you were too greedy? Was it because you were scared to take the loss? Whatever the reason is, you need to identify it and then fix it. Okay, but it took me over 2 years to actually make my first full-time living from trading. So you need to have realistic expectations. Don't expect to become a millionaire in a week. You can do it, but it's highly unlikely. So you need to have realistic expectations and just focus on improving every single day as a trader. I know that it's not a typical trading video, but I think it is important to talk about these things, because if you do want to have control of your emotions, you are not going to be successful in trading. So let us talk about some of the ways that we can control our emotions when we are trading. First and foremost, it all starts in your mind. You have to understand that when you're trading, the market is just a tool for you to make money. It's just a big money-making machine. Okay? The market doesn't have a whole lot of emotions. Sometimes it can be emotional, but for the most part, it's just a big machine that you can use to make money. So you have to see it as a tool, not something that's going to constantly make you feel good or bad. The next thing is you need to have a trading plan. If you don't have a trading plan, you are doomed to fail. Okay, even if you're a super smart person, you're a genius, you still need to have a trading plan. Why? Because the markets are constantly changing. Every single day there's something new happening in the news that can affect the markets. So you need to have a trading plan so that you can adapt to the markets, adapt to your trading conditions, and always be improving as a trader. The third thing is you need to have realistic expectations. The fourth thing is you need to stick to your rules. The fifth thing is you need to learn from your mistakes. And the sixth thing is you need to take care of yourself. And the last thing is you need to remember why you started trading in the first place. So I hope this video has helped you guys out.